Good morning, children. A very good morning, a very joyful, colorful good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? I think you are doing great. Have you completed your objective exam? I think yes, and all were very easy questions. You can answer everything. Yes, I have given the questions from what we have discussed only. Yeah, see here we have the naming words. I have given some pictures and you have to name them. And see here also this and that concept. In the earlier class I have gone through this and that concept. I have given this picture. See, that is an owl, and also I have given this. Those are little plants. And what I have given? And some of the first lessons grammar. First lessons grammar, as you have already completed those, no need to worry, you will get 10 on 10 marks from English. Yes? Very good, children. Very good. Yes, as I have already told you that I am going through grammar at a glance, one topic, and the lessons grammar also. Okay. Yes, we have completed this one many concept and action words is and are, and this pronoun he, she, I and we, this, that, this, these, that and those, and now describing words. Today let's go through the topic called describing words. All of you open your page number 14 from Mulberry course book. Mulberry course book. Who didn't get the textbooks yet? Please come to school and take your textbooks and also your grammatry book, because if you don't have your textbooks you can't go through. Yes? If you have only textbooks, then only you can write your classworks, you can attempt the objective test and also your examinations that were coming soon. Okay? Okay. Be sure that you have your course book and grammatry book. Okay? Let's move to the class. Describing words. As we have seen earlier, what we have seen, they have given a picture. They are giving a picture and we have to write what is the name of the picture. Yes, if they have given a house, if they have given a picture of a house, we have to write house. And I have given this in your examination also, like this, 2 windows, assume that it is a house. What is the spelling of house? House. Make sure you have to learn each and every spelling, ma. Okay, each and every spelling. So you have write your answers according to the pictures. If they have given the picture of an owl, you have to write owl. O-W-L. Okay, if you know spellings, if you know picture, then you can write the words. But what is this describing words? Describing means saying something about word. Saying something about the word and that picture. See, this is a house. By seeing this picture, we can write here as house. H-O-U-S-E. But I am also adding small, S-M-A-L-L, small house. Small house. That means describing how the house is. Is it big? No, this is a very small house. We have learned only how to write the words according to the pictures. Now we are learning how to describe. Describe means how to say about the picture. How to say about the picture. Okay. See what they have given here. A dog. This is a picture of a dog. But what they have written there? A cute dog. Cute. C-U-T-E-D-O-G, dog. Yes, a cute dog. By seeing this picture, we can say this picture as dog. By seeing this picture, we can write the spelling dog here. But why we are writing a cute dog? Because we are describing how the dog is. How the dog, the beauty of the dog. It's looking so fluffy and it's very, it's very nice to see. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Yeah, you all like pets, no? Yes, if we see a pet and it was full of hair and we like that pet and we say, wow, what a cute dog it is. What a cute dog it is. So, we are saying one more word. We are adding one more word to this word, that is a cute dog. Not only dog, a cute dog. Yes. See this picture. See this picture. So, this is a ball. You can write directly spelling of a ball. What is the spelling of a ball? B-A-L-L, ball. But they have written here, they are describing this ball as a round ball. What is this? A round ball. A ball should be, it is always round. The shape of ball is always round. It is not in a shape of a square or not in a rectangle or not in a triangle. Always the shape of a ball is round. So here they are describing the shape of a ball. What is the shape of a ball? Round. We can write ball, that's enough. But describing words means we have to say how it looks, or how it is. Dog is cute and ball is round. So next, see here they have given the picture of a watch. What is the spelling of a watch? W-A-T-C-H. Watch. Yes, a wristwatch. Wristwatch means where we can keep our watch to our wrist. This is known as wristma. Our father and our mother used to wear wristwatch while they are going to their work or offices. Right? Wristwatch. See what they are written here, a new watch. So, if your mother bought a new watch, what do you say? Wow, it's a very beautiful new watch. Yes, you will say it's a very beautiful new watch, new mobile, new toy, new chocolates. I love to eat chocolates. I love to play with toys. So in this way we are describing the words. Yeah, words. We can write as it is by seeing this picture as watch. But we are adding beautiful watch or a new watch. A new watch. N-E-W, new. New. What is the opposite word to the new? Old. Old. New means that we have bought just now or yesterday, very new watch. Old means that's old, the earlier one. Okay. See what we can see here? A basket. A basket. Basket. Is this basket is full or empty? What is meant by full? If it is filled with many apples or whatever say mangoes or guavas, then the basket is full. Here the basket is empty. So we are learning to describe this basket. How we can describe this basket? See, ma. Describing words are very easy. Okay, you can learn it very quickly. You can learn it very quickly. This is a basket. By seeing this, we can write as a basket. B-A-S-K-E-T, basket. But is this basket is full or empty? Empty. There is no any other fruits or flowers or veggies. No other is here. So, we are describing this basket as empty. E-M-P-T-Y, empty. Empty basket. What is empty means? Nothing. Nothing is there. If full means, what is the meaning of full? The basket full of oranges or a basket full of mangoes. That means the basket is filled with all the fruits. Empty basket. We are describing about this basket. That means we are giving some more information about this name. Okay. Next, what is this? What is this? By seeing this picture, we can write as a car. What is the spelling of car? Car. C-A-R, car. But here they are writing it's an yellow car. It's an yellow car. My brother bought me a beautiful red colored car. That means here you can write simply a word called car. But here we have also including the color of a car. Color. What is this color? Yellow. An yellow car. Not an. A. Sorry. A yellow car. Yellow car. So in this way we describe the words by seeing that picture and we can describe the word. So that's about describing the words. You do one exercise. Like take your parents' help and write. First, take your help of your parents and write first and then write in your own. What is this? What is this? You write, describe this picture and write in your classwork book. What is this? You can write this as a small tree. No? A small tree. You can write this as a tree, but you can also write as a small tree. Yes or no? Yes, you can write this as a small tree. What is this? What is this? Pen. Yes? Describe this. Like add some word before this pen. What is the color of pen? What is the color of pen? Pink. A pink colored pen. A pink pen, or say a pink pen. A pink pen. Describing this thing like this. So, what is this? Chalk. Chalk piece. Chalk piece. Chalk piece. Like this. So, you take a picture, whatever you like, and you write describing that picture. You have to write by describing that picture. Not only the name of the picture, you describe that picture. See, what is this? Dupatta. Dupatta. Which color is my dupatta is in? It's in orange in color. Light orange colored dupatta. Like this. A very long dupatta. Or like you can also say, so what is this? What is this? And a smiley, yeah, smileys. Yes, you can see smileys in your WhatsApp, smileys. So you have to describe this. You have to describe this and write your answer in classwork book and ask your parents to give 5 pictures. To give 5 pictures and write and describe about that pictures, or else I will send you 5 pictures in your WhatsApp group. You have to describe that pictures. Okay, now I think you get this describing the words. Yes, because you are very bright students, you can grasp the subject very easily, right? Very good. In the last class we have completed first lessons grammar. The whole grammar we have completed, and I didn't gone through this Itsy Bitsy Spiders grammar. I don't know whether you have completed or not, but I have to go through. Okay, see, open page number 25. After what's the first lesson we have gone through? What's the first lesson? Ayesha's house. And next, Itsy Bitsy Spider poem. In this poem we have some grammar part. Okay, take page number 25. So number the pictures in correct order. One has to be done for you. Like this, you have already know the poem. So Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the spout again. You know. Yes, first what happened? Itsy Bitsy Spider, it climbed. Then water came. Rain came and washed out the spider. And after it washed out, the sun came and dry all the rain. He made the rain all to be dried, and again it went. So you have to write the sequence. See, first sun, no. So it is washed out, no. So this is the first one. Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout, and down came the rain and washed the spider out, and out came the sun and dried up. So this is first, second, third and fourth. So you write this. Okay, next put the tick against the correct answer. What does the spider climb? What does the spider climb? This is water tank and this is the water spout. Where it climbed? Climbed up the water spout. So you have to give tick here and into here. Okay. Next, the spider gets washed out because of, why it washed out? Because of the rain. Because of the rain. This is the correct answer and this is wrong answer. The spider is able to climb the water spout again. How it can climb again? Once it washed out. It washed out due to rain, and the sun came and dried up, and it went again. That's the answer. When the suns come out, when the moon come out, the moon didn't dry it up. The moon can't dry up the water like the sun does. Yes? When will the moon come? When the moon will come? On evening or night? Night. At night time. It won't give any temperature to us. It's not very hot. We'll feel very cool when we sat under a tree at night time, because it gives us cool temperature. But Can you sit, can you walk in a sunny day at 12 p.m. or 1 p.m.? It's very hot. Yes? So, after the sun came and dried out the rain, the itsy spider went again. That's the answer. Okay? So, next, appreciation. See, here we are going to learn the rhyming words here. Rhyming words. I also gave you in your objective question paper also. See, the word sun rhymes with the word fun. Sun, fun. Here are some more rhyming words. See, I am going through the next topic. Rhyming words. Rhyming words. Rhyming words means the word that rhyme with other word. Sun, fun, run. So these are the words that rhymes. Do you know rhymes? Yes? As first class students, you came to know all the rhymes. You can watch in your mobile phones and you know all the rhymes. You learned them in your kindergarten, right? So these are not rhymes. These are the word. These are some words. They rhyming same. They rhyme in a same manner, like sun, fun, run, like this. Okay, they have to rhyme in same manner. These are rhyming words. See here, rain, train, pain, like this. A-I-N, ain, rain, train, pain, like this. If some words that gives the same sound, those are known as rhyming words. If some words that gives the same sound, we spell out the same sound, those are rhyming words. Yes, you write in your classwork notes, ma. Spout, spout, out, stout. See, these three words rhyme in a same way. Stout, spout, out, stout. They rhyme and spell in a same way. In a same way. Yeah. Next, kite, kite, bite, bite, right, right, night, like this. The words that rhyme and the words that can spell in a same manner, kite, bite, right, night, straight, all these words are rhyming words. Glue, glue, shoe, glue, shoe, blue, glue, blue, shoe. It ends with oo. What this ends with? Oo, glue, shoe, blue. And come here, kite, it, bite, it, right, it, night. So it ends with the same spell, it. And spout, out. Three words. They spell in same way. Spout, out, stout. Rain, ain, train, pain, ain. Ain is the similar spell to these three words. And sun, fun, run. Un. Yes? Un. These types of words are known as rhyming words. Okay. Now you write the rhyming words in the given column. 1, 2, 3. They have given 3 words and pictures. We have to write rhyming words to this. Okay. First one. You take the screenshot, ma, or else you pause the video and write this in your classwork notes. Because you have to know what are the rhyming words and how can we write. Yes. Next. See. Here they have given a picture of cat. So we have to write rhyming words to cat. Cat, mat, hat, rat. So these are the rhyming words we can write. At. They spell in the same way. At. These are known as rhyming words. Cat. Next, tree. Free. Three. See? E. Tree. Free. Three. E. Rhyming words. Okay. Fan, can, ran, an. This ends with an. Rhyming words. Okay, very good. I think you wrote this in your you have to write this in your homework classwork book. I will give some exercise to you. You just note down in your classwork book and write the rhyming words to them. Okay? First one, plate. Write the rhyming words to this. Okay? Second one, book. Write 2 at least. Okay? Pen. What I have to write? Shoe. Time. You can write easily the rhyming words. Okay. As I have told earlier, you can write easily. Plate, book, pen, shoe, time. Okay. Take a screenshot or pause the video to write in your classwork book. Very good. And next, open. What do you want to open? Lesson 2. We have completed lesson 2. Priya's friend making corrections in the earlier class. In the earlier class, we have completed this page number 29. In the earlier class, we have completed. So now, I would like to tell you about this tree and I want to go to grammar tree. Okay? In the next class, I will go through articles. Because if I tell articles in this class, you may confuse. Because already you have, today you have gone through the concepts, describing words, yes, rhyming words. So you have gone through this now. So in the next class, I will tell about the articles. So that we will complete. Okay, see here we have a tree. We have a tree and they have given arrows. So you have to write. Here they have given 5 names. What is this? What are these? Leaves. Leaves are in which color? Leaves are in green in color. Yes? Write the spelling of leaves here. L-E-A-V-E-S. Leaves. And what is this? Branch. B-R-A-N CH, branch. What is this? Trunk. TRUNK, trunk. What is this? A fruit. FRUIT, fruit. What is this? Roots. These are roots. Complete this and all of you take your geometry book. Geometry book. Geometry book. We have completed this now. Name of a things and name of some more things. And I have also given you the work of this every morning. Every morning I have given you the work. I think you have completed. If you are not completed it, complete in this class. Oh, okay? So, by seeing the arrows, you can write this. What is this? Brush. What is this? Soap. You have to learn the spellings also. BRUSH, brush. SOAP, soap. Shampoo. Here you have a spelling of shampoo. SHAMPOO, shampoo. And this is comb. COMB, comb. Toothbrush. And this is towel. This is toothpaste. So like this, you write all and learn the spellings. And learn the spellings. One day, maybe in the next video or other video, surprisingly, I will conduct you dictation. I will tell you some words to write. You have to write that words. Okay? So be ready and be confident with your spellings. Okay? And next, turn your page number 10. Turn the page number 10 in your geometry book. Okay? I will done 1 or 2 for you and the remaining have to write by yourself. You have to write this. Okay? Pick out the names of correct toys and games from the shelves and complete the sentence. Then read the sentence carefully several times. So here we can see some toys and games and we have to fill these blanks correctly. I will do one thing for you. Here is my dash. He sits on my bed. Here is my who. Who can sit on my bed? Who sit on this bed? Who sit on this bed? Here is a teddy bear. He is a teddy bear. TEDDY, teddy, BEAR, bear. Teddy bear, doll. Teddy bear doll sits. Here is my teddy bear doll. He sits on my bed. Like this you have to write. This is my dash. It is on the table. This is my dash. See what we can write here. No, not the doll. This is only teddy bear is the answer here. Second answer is doll because here in the table we can see doll here. Yeah, we can see doll here and also chessboard also. So here first answer is teddy bear. Second answer is doll. What is the spelling of doll? DOLL, doll. Next, here is my dash set. It is on the table. Here is my dash set. What is that set? Chess. What we can see in the table? Chess. So like this, you go through this and write the answers. And I will also send the correct answers in your WhatsApp group. And one more homework for you. Do this. Write the spellings of the animals given. Write the spellings of the animals that are given here. See, this is zebra, goat, cat, hen, rabbit, dog, tiger, and this is an owl. Like this, you see the spellings here. You can see spellings here and match the correct spellings to this. Okay? Enough for your homework today because I have given homework of rhyming words and also homework of describing words. So and also from geometry. This is very hectic for you. This is very a burden to write all the works. Okay, I'll every day we'll take two pages from geometry so that we can complete grammar. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this class, my dear students. Yes, you go through all the grammar part I have taken today describing words and first lesson grammar rhyming words and also second lesson that about tree and the grammar tree, about the grammar tree. I hope you enjoyed this class well and all the best, all the best. And thank you children. I hope you are doing great. Yes, thank you for listening this video. Bye.